On a more serious note, the true story, Sid had been doing the show of shows 50, 51, 51, 52, full seasons, 39 hour-and-a-half shows a year.
Right.
And it occurred to me that we were being recorded on cellophane. I don't know what the hell we were. It was like we were recorded on saran wrap. I mean, nothing. I said, you know, you go to the movies, you see Danny Kaye,
Right.
you'll see him forever. There's Harold Lloyd, there's Charlie Chaplin, Laurel and Hardy. They're on celluloid, and they'll be around forever. I said, you know, you're a legitimate comic genius, and no one will ever remember what the hell you did. Right. Unless we go, let's make movies.
And you wanted him to go out to L.A. and be a film star.
I called somebody at Columbia Pictures, and I had arranged for us to, and I said, quit. Just, you know, you've done 2 years. You've got another 2-year contract coming up. Just tell them, thank you. It's been wonderful, and just have the guts and, you know, quit. Let's go to Hollywood and make movies and be remembered and have your stuff literally immortalized. You know, be on the big screen forever. And he said, yes, you're right. And he was getting about $5,000 a week. In those days, that was like a fortune. And after 2 days, I didn't hear from him. And I said, Sidney, I called him Sidney. I said, what about Hollywood, Columbia Pictures? You know, let's go. He said, I can't do it. They offered me $25,000 a show, and I couldn't. So he said, I'll do it after the show is over. And unfortunately, he was so good, the show ran for 10 years, and by then, you know, the ship had sailed. And
well, also, he really, I mean, no one's put more of their bone marrow into television than Sid Caesar, and by the end of that run, he was exhausted.
Exactly. He'd given everything that he possibly could, and but, you know, and I went on to make movies, and he said, I told you, you went from me to Hitler.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. You went on, but you always used to tell him, I wouldn't be anywhere.
I said, no Sid Caesar, no Mel Brooks, and I meant it. I seriously meant it.